All right, guys, welcome to WP City. Today what we're going to do is we're going to look at the Rank Math plugin and show you exactly how to use it, if it's worth it, and how we can take a look at if it's actually going to help our SEO, get us ranked on Google, and get us more traffic. So, Jesse, are you ready to dive in?
Oh, yes. Let's get started.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to log into Rank Math like this. Have you ever used this plugin?
I have not.
Okay, so what it does, it promises that AI is going to help us get ranked on Google, which, I mean, that's kind of the whole point.
It is, yeah.
All right. Now, Jesse's been with us for like 3 years now, and she's built over 1,000 WordPress sites. I am nowhere near that number of WordPress sites, but we're going to go through and show you how this thing works. We're going to get her expertise on how easy it is to set up, what it actually does, and if it's worthwhile. So what we have here is the Rank Math, and I believe I'm a paid version. Hopefully this doesn't show any sensitive info. Looks like it doesn't, so yay, good. So what we're going to do is we're going to download the plugin right over here, and we're going to install it to our WordPress City domain. Now, the WordPress City domain actually, I mean, it does okay in Ahrefs, but we've kind of neglected it.
Sad to say, yes, we have.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about this site. I know you've been working on it with some outsourcers and going through.
Yep, so the plan for the site is just to be essentially all things WordPress that we could help you guys with, whether it's reviewing plugins, how-tos for your WordPress sites, the whole nine.
Cool.
That's definitely the goal for it.
Cool. So when we took over this site, I actually bought this domain for, I think it was like $3,000. It had a lot of pages, so we had our work cut out for us, but luckily with AI, it's a little bit easier by like 1,000%. Yeah. So now we have this here. It took a dip before we bought it, and now it is starting to come back a little bit. Again, like I said, it's badly neglected. So what we want to do is actually, is Fiverr Legit started popping up, which that was one that I really wanted to get a ranking for, so I'm kind of happy.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. Let's double check and make sure Ahrefs is correct on that. It says we're number 22, so we'll go back to page 3. It could be at the top of page 3. There we are, right there. Nice. So it is actually ranking, which is cool. And this is without an SEO plugin. So I'm guessing if we put Rank Math on it, it'll be like a game changer, hopefully. So now we've downloaded the plugin. Now, you want to walk us through, once we download our plugin, what do we do? We just go here and upload it?
Yep, so you want to go to plugins. Add new plugin.
Okay.
Upload.
Upload plugin. Okay.
And then choose the file. Should be in your downloads since you just downloaded it.
Okay. SEO rank. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So install.
Yep.
All right. Have coffee. And then we'll activate the plugin right like this.
Yes.
All right. Cool. So now we're going to activate this and kind of see how it works, why it works, the whole 9 yards. Now, I've used Rank Math before, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and connect an account. Okay, activate. And there we go. Okay, so do we want easy, advanced, or custom? For the advanced users who want to control every... that sounds like us.
Sounds like us,
I mean,
yeah.
You're an expert. I'd probably need like... I don't know what I'm doing up here. So we'll do advanced, and we're going to rely on Jesse to help us out. Okay, so now WordPress tools, personal blog. No, I don't think this matters. Usually with SEO stuff, this like nobody sees this.
Right.
So we'll just do other business website, business type. I think this is actually their way of getting data from us.
I think so.
Yeah, they're probably like, oh, hey, let's figure it out so we can market to them, which is fine. We ain't against marketing here. We like marketing. So let's call this, right now we have WordPress tools. Now, when looking at this, I don't see us ranking for WordPress tools. So I'm guessing that's probably just a junk ranking. And then we'll also see if like that word gets traffic. Because what we want to do is we want to try to take what we have and push it to what people actually search for, which I think is super important. Okay, so we're going to do WordPress tools. Let's see if people search for WordPress tools. Boom. 150, and we're not ranking. So what I would rather do is I'd rather see if there's a word that gets a lot of volume that we rank for that has to do with WordPress that we can kind of use. So like maybe add-ons, Fiverr, not seeing a whole lot here. Shopify versus GoDaddy. Man, we have a lot of really good rankings on this site. And by really good, they're not like number one, but we didn't try. So like not trying and getting a number 66 or 46, hey, we could boost that up. And hopefully Rank Math will do that.
Yep, definitely.
Cool. So let's see. I'm not seeing anything big here. Let's try WordPress. We could stick with WordPress tools or maybe something else. WordPress.
I want to say plugins.
We could do that.
Would rank better than tools, I think.
What about tutorials?
Ooh, I like that one. That
so
lines
WordPress
up more with our
tutorials. So we could do, and again, this will just be like the preliminary. I'm not expecting to rank for this. So we'll do WordPress tutorials and plugins for making money. That'll work. Website alternate name. WP City. I don't know. Person or organization. WP City. Right. Logo for Google. Yeah, we'll do that later. Default social share. Don't need that. Save. Okay. Save and continue. Okay, we don't need to do that. We're not going to connect the Google services. I usually don't use that. We do want sitemaps. That would be cool. Do we want a news? Yeah, might as well. We'll do this later. Save and continue. Tweaks, no index, empty category, and tag. Do you think that's going to screw up our permalinks? And
setting empty archives to no index is useful for avoiding indexation of thin content pages.
I'm going to say no.
No, yeah.
Yeah, because tell us about so when we get the URL, the domain, tell us about these slugs and why they're important.
Well, the slugs are extremely important because when we're filling in those pages, the 404s, if our slugs are not exact, it doesn't matter what you put on that post or page because you're not going to get it back. So the slugs are absolutely, I would say, one of the most important things when you're filling in that content for your website.
And if you have a slug that was in Google and you don't have it working, that's going to signal to Google that your content's outdated.
You're not working on your site.
It might drop your entire site. That is a risk.
It will definitely hurt it.
And when we're talking about slug, it is whatever's after wpcity.com, or in your case, whatever your domain is, / anything after that / is what's called the slug. And Jesse is very good with fixing the slugs and making them work. So we don't want to mess with that. Anytime you're dealing with a plugin that's asking about this stuff, we don't want to do that. No follow external. No, we don't want to do that. Open external and new tab. Yes, we do want to do that. Definitely. 100%. What that's going to do is, let's say I have a link on my site that goes to Rank Math. If they click it, they go to Rank Math in the same tab rather than a new one. I want them to go in a new one so they never really leave it.
You want them to stay on your site.
Exactly. So we'll save and continue. And we're ready. And we have like a little speedometer. No, we do not want to update auto.
No, updates. Never auto update.
No, because if they come out with a bug, then you're
bugged.
You're bugged, yeah. Role manager, WordPress role, don't need that. That would be if you have an outsourcer. 404 monitor. Hey, yeah.
Ooh.
Cool, I like that.
Yeah.
Redirections. Set values for redirection model from here. Temporary, permanent. Hey. Let's see if that messes anything up.
That could be useful.
It could be. Schema type. This is all like above my pay grade here.
Man, what?
Save and continue. Article, blog post, news, schema type, rich snippet. Okay, we'll just leave it as it is. Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Okay, now we got like, okay, I think we're...
Oh, so that was all of the things that, they gave us to turn on or turn off or...
Yeah, so like content AI, sophisticated content selections, default country, don't need all this. That's probably fine. Let's see if it did anything here. So if we go to our post, let's say our Rank Math post here. Let's see if it added anything. Content AI. So we have this over here. Supercharge your content with AI. Learn more. Okay. If you know anything about me, I never read the instructions. I don't like instructions. But I'd like to get rid of the little box that says there's instructions available so that I could see what's... Learn more.
Oh, come on.
Learn more. To access this, we need to have a plan. Okay, so that's an upgrade. So in addition to your $50 or whatever, you do need to upgrade to that. Let's see if we can do that. Content AI, and we'll just do the whole 9 yards now. Hopefully it has expert creator. So this is what we're looking at here. Expert creator, all this fancy stuff. Build annually. So that's going to be like $150 today. That's going to be, so what's the difference? Monthly credits, curated prompt, rank bot. Let's try the cheap one because I think
That sounds good. Starting with the starter, seeing if it's even something that you would want for your site.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully we'll get the code in a minute, and then we'll go through that. So let's look at the other features here. One of the things that bothers me about plugins is when a lot of stuff is locked. I don't like that. Now with the regular rank math here, we're seeing focus keyword. So if I do this, rank math SEO, okay, this is pillar content. Okay, so it actually does give us like suggestions. Is that tying to actual results? Let's see, rank math SEO, Yoast versus rank math. So it did miss rank math versus Yoast. It did get that one, so I like that. Okay, so it gives you those pillar content. I don't think we need that. Focus keyword is not found in the SEO meta description. Okay, so it gives you little SEO meta descriptions. Now, I will say having the right keyword is more important than meta stuff, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Yep.
Because, I mean, like, we're ranking on this, and I don't even think we did meta stuff.
No, we did not.
Yeah.
The keyword is what's actually, in your article, and meta is for the background. So.
Yeah. I think a lot of times, a lot of SEO stuff is a derail from just having good content. So here you have advanced. Here's your meta stuff. This is kind of good. You can do a no index on something you don't want. The canonical URL, it looks like it helps you with your stuff there. It does have a redirect option. I think all in all, like straight up the $50 version of this plugin, I think it was $50. It was pretty solid. So I think that's good. Now going through, adding the different things with the meta, the keywords. Let's go ahead and publish this and see if it did anything different. So we'll go ahead and open this here, and we'll update, and then we'll open it again. And what we'll do, open in a new tab. Let's go to ChatGPT, and let's put this thing to the test, all right? So here we have the first one, view source. Copy this. Please look at this. Then I will send another. Boom. Okay, so that's the one that is fancied up with rank math, I believe. And this is the one that's not. Here is the second. Which of these is better for SEO and Hawaii? You have to say Hawaii. Hawaii. We're going to go visit Hawaii. All right, so there. Let's see if it gives us an overview here. Meta tag optimization. So it does have the robots. It does have the schema makeup, open graph, Twitter card meta tags. Okay, so it is definitely, I think it's doing a lot of the stuff that you wouldn't know to do. It'll be interesting to see how this does. Like if we take that Fiverr ranking for is Fiverr legit, and we edit this, okay, it's going to give us rank. Oh, that's just that. Let's see here. What are we doing?
Yep, that just took it back to, that's not like for rank math in the post itself.
Got it. So we'll do edit post. So is Fiverr legit is our main keyword. And right now we're number 22. So is Fiverr legit? How to safeguard yourself from scammers. I don't know if I like that title.
I would leave it short and sweet.
I would
Fiverr legit?
Is Fiverr legit? Oh, wow, look at this. So it actually has title, SERP, site name. Interesting. SEP? Search engine SEP? I don't know what SEP is. Let's see. what is the sep here? In the context, sep represents separator character. Oh, there you go. Shows how much I know about coding. So there we go, separator. Oh yeah, it's that line. You know the line you see? Yeah, so like is Fiverr legit? Is Fiverr legit? If we go to ours, which is number 22, see how it's got what's going to have a separator here somewhere. It's supposed to. Maybe we don't have one. But that would be whatever's right here.
The dash.
Well, I think it's where the, like after, because this is a long title. Watch, I'll show you what I mean. Because this is a long title, it's not showing WP City after it. So like this one would show Rank Math SEO line WP City. I think that's what it's doing. So let's go back to this and we'll do is Fiverr legit? That's our main keyword. Hey, we got a good score on that, which, okay, we're number 22 with that score. It is a kind of competitive word, but let's do title readability, positive or negative. That's kind of helpful. I mean, check this out. We can actually, if you use this with AI, please make this title more better. And then we're going to paste that there, and we're going to put our title in there. Where do we go? We have this here, scammers as a buyer or seller. Okay, I would literally just do like tips for buyer or seller and remove mentions of scammer, ECT. Use this, please. So now this should help us make a better title. Eventually it will. Let's see if we got the code so we can test that other one there. And we should have that. So Fiverr, a complete guide for buyers and sellers. I don't like that. Keep the legit part. Okay, so now that should have unlocked our site. Is Fiverr legit? Ultimate guide for buyers and sellers to thrive safely. Shorter. Okay.
That works.
That works, yeah. So we'll do that. Boom. Is Fiverr legit? Ultimate guide to buying and selling. Good. So that should fix the deal there. Is Fiverr legit? Good. It did, like, we don't have the error. Site, your SEO title doesn't contain a number.
It mentioned like a top 5 or...
Okay, so if we did
so
like
top 5 tips on safe buying and selling, or
7 secrets for safe buying and selling.
You put and instead of 7.
Ah, there we go. 7 secrets for buying and selling. Okay. Yay, our title's good. 1 error. You don't seem to be using a table. I don't want to use table. I hate table of contents. Update. So now we got a 72. So it's kind of like helping us out here. The AI should be working. Let's see if there's like a setting for the plugin.
It actually, our SEO on it dropped down to 68 from 72 once you pressed update.
Oh, it did.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Maybe it's just like, maybe it just doesn't know. 7 secrets for buying and selling. Is Fiverr legit? 72. Now it's back up at 72. Apparently you just have to like click around. Again, like, I'm sure this is one of those things where like in Ahrefs and SEMrush, you're going to see like, oh, hey, here's the error score. And it's straight up like on Wikipedia, which, I mean, I don't know who you're competing against, but Wikipedia knows what they're doing. So theirs is 100% or 100 health score, but BuzzFeed, who ranks for 8 million keywords, has a health score of 2. So like, I think a lot of people looking at these numbers are focused in the wrong direction because BuzzFeed ranks for keywords that have so much competition and they're doing nothing right. So right. It's just the power of their domain and everything like that. So looking at this, I think is absolutely key. Don't get too tied up in these numbers. Will Rank Math help you with this stuff? Absolutely. It seems like it's fantastic. If you want to run down real quick overview here of what Rank Math does for them. I'm going to try to get the AI part working. So if you want to go through this here, just kind of teach them that stuff. I'm going to try to get this working here.
Okay, yep. So Rank Math is supposed to help your SEO analysis, which provides detailed SEO analysis for your content, which should help you identify and fix issues that could be affecting your SEO, your rankings. It is also supposed to, it has an intuitive setup wizard, which makes it easy to set up and configure SEO settings with a step-by-step guide. Gotta love those step-by-step guides. Schema markup integration, it adds, am I saying that right? Schema,
yep.
Schema.
Uh-huh.
It adds schema markup to your content, helping search engines better understand and display your content in search results. It has Google Search Console integration, which, as you guys saw, we didn't choose to connect our Google, but you can. It allows you to connect your website with Google Search Console for better tracking and analysis of your search performance. It has keyword rank tracking, which is another thing that you guys saw. It tracks the rankings of your target keywords so you can see how well your SEO efforts are working. It provides content insights and suggestions to improve your content's SEO, such as keyword usage and readability. It has social media integration. Cool. Helps you optimize your content for social media sharing, increasing your reach and engagement. WooCommerce support. If you have an e-commerce site, Rank Math offers features to optimize your product pages and improve your store's visibility. Speed optimization analyzes and suggests improvements to your website's loading speed, which is definitely crucial for SEO. If your site is slow, good luck keeping your visitors on there. AI-powered analysis. It uses AI to analyze your content and provide actionable recommendations for improving your SEO. Now, these features make Rank Math SEO a comprehensive tool for enhancing your website's search engine performance, which is, I mean, that's the goal, right? When we're working on our websites, we want our SEO to be as best as we could get it.
Cool. Yeah, so I tried to upgrade and I paid twice and it's just not showing. So, oh wait, did it? Content AI Starter. Good. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's working now. Let's see here. So Content AI, I mean, you got to pay for it twice apparently. I don't know. Probably an error on my end. We're not going to be too judgy on that. But we'll go through. There we go. So it looks like it's not working. Yeah, so let's see here.
Maybe refresh? Did try refreshing?
I refresh? Yeah, I did. Let's see. Refresh. Or maybe if we go to Rank Math SEO Content AI, learn more. Like it's showing up in there, but it's not. Oh, it took us back to Block Editor. Okay. So it is a little bit of a learning curve here. One of the things that when I get into a new tool and it doesn't work right away, I tend to abandon it because it's like, okay, this is not doing it for me. This is not working. And I don't want something that's going to take time because I guarantee if you spend the same time it takes to try to fix all these things in the plugin, you could do so much with your SEO just manually. Like I showed with the BuzzFeed example, like they're not using all this fancy stuff. Their quality scores and all this stuff are terrible, but they have 8.7 million rankings in Google because of their domain and because of the right keywords. I think these are helpful, but we don't want to get sidetracked with new stuff that's not really going to get us where we want to go. If you don't understand SEO, this is probably great. The AI, I don't know what their benefits are. Let's see, Rank Math AI. Let's see what they are saying. So personal content assistant. This is what I was really looking forward to diving into was, okay, is this going to actually help me with ranking my site? Is this actually going to give me keywords and understanding of my content and stuff like that? That would be helpful. One-click article generation, one-click SEO content. Usually that's going to give you regular stuff like run-of-the-mill advice. But yeah, I think all in all, using the regular rank math is probably good. It gives us a lot of help in the URLs, different things like that. Tell us how, I mean, you set up 1,000 bazillion websites. Tell us what your thoughts are on this. Do you think it's a time waster? Do you think it's good to just kind of set up and use? What are your thoughts?
So, like you, I'm not liking how there's more things that you have to set up. When it comes to a plugin, I just want to be able to install it and, get the ball rolling. I don't want to have to sign up for anything else. I don't want to have to set up anything else. Installing the plugin should be good enough. Mm-hmm. So if the regular version of this is good enough, then I would just stick with that. Mm-hmm. Because we're only using it for SEO, and the benefits that it could potentially have with the keywords and helping you with changing up your title for SEO, that I do see beneficial. But everything else, all of the other options that it has, yes, it could be very easy to get caught into just seeing all of the cool things that it could offer you. Mm-hmm. If you don't know why you're downloading the plugin, don't even install it.
That is probably the best advice so far today.
Yeah, don't even.
And the AI, what I would do also is look at like what the pricing of the AI is like. Because a lot of these tools, AI is going through a crisis where they're like looking for nuclear power because they can't power all the AI stuff. So that'll be an interesting, change in the world. But what comes with that is the credits and the price. Like we're going to see the prices of these AI tools skyrocket. It's going to go through the roof. Now with this, 30,000 monthly credits, I would want to look at like what is a credit.
Right. Yep.
What does that mean? Like 30,000, that sounds like I'm going to be able to use it till the end of the earth. But is it really? Am I going to spend, 10,000 credits changing my title? What is that going to look like?
Exactly.
It's not really transparent on here. So I would say for the $50 it costs per year to have Rank Math AI, yeah, that's probably worth it just to kind of get little insights and things. With the actual plugin, is it worth it yearly? I think so. And using these things, again, use them with a grain of salt. It's not going to get you a #1 ranking. A $50 plugin is not going to get you the ranking. A $10,000 plugin is not going to get you the ranking. What will get you the ranking? Maybe a $10,000 domain name that already has a ranking? Maybe. I mean, that's what we did with WP City. If we were to put WP City on a brand new domain and not on this one, I mean, it would have taken forever to get these rankings. So will Rank Math help? I think it will. We'll see how it works with the Fiverr one. Like if that shoots up to like number 10 in a couple weeks, I think it will behoove us to make another video. Oh, yeah. But all in all, I think it is a helpful tool for those that don't understand meta, keywords, titles, and different things like that. Could it help on an older site that got de-indexed or the rankings dropped in Google? Absolutely. I think it can. I think it can go through and tidy up your titles and your content. But yeah, I think it'll be a helpful tool.
I think the key to remember when you're trying tools like this is you're not going to see these rankings overnight. It's not going to be instant. So when you are trying these tools, just remember it will take time. Mm-hmm. And you'll know if it's actually worth having on your site in a couple weeks or so, hopefully. Mm-hmm. But there's no magic number as to say when you'll start to see, those rankings jump up or even to lose rankings.
Absolutely. Yeah, and I think looking at that is absolutely key, and understanding exactly why these tools will help. And that's what we talk about at WPCity.com, where you can go put your name and email. You'll get all the updates. You'll get all the plugins we use, all the tools we use, and all kinds of interesting stuff to help you with your WordPress and your journey of how do I take this and actually turn a profit. So thanks for being here. Definitely smash the like button. Check out WPCity.com. Subscribe. And we got a bunch of new stuff coming for you. Thanks for being here, guys.
Thanks.